All right, we've got another guest for you. Great one. Kate Monroe, a Marine Corps veteran, a CEO of vetcom.us, publicly traded under the ticker symbol CEOS. She's the author of The Race to Save America. Kate Monroe, welcome to the Wayne Allyn Root Show. Again, how are you?
I'm so good. Thanks for having me on.
Well, I'm having you on because I just, tuned in to Fox News yesterday, and there you were. And I said, Kate, that's my gal, Kate. I know Kate. You were at the border again. You're always down at the border. And it used to be you were at the border pointing out how horrible things were and how many illegals were there. And now you were pointing out how things have changed. How the world has changed with President Trump in charge. Tell everybody what you used to find at the border and what you found when you were down at the border yesterday.
When we used to go down to the border, we'd see anywhere from 30 to 300 people crossing every single time that we went. Sometimes we would find people, 30 or 40 of them with the same luggage, and you know damn well what was in that luggage. They got dropped off by the cartel, so you can use your imagination. And that's what inspired us to go down, take the razor wire, and secure these spots in the border, because we wanted to do our part to protect the national security of our nation. But now when we go down there, it's basically crickets. There's hardly anybody crossing. This last time there was no one crossing, and it just warmed my heart.
Not
I just
one.
felt like
Not
we
one.
were meant to. Go ahead.
Not one. You didn't see one person crossing.
Not a single one crossing. No.
Amazing. 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 You got to explain to me what you used to do and what you still do when you go down there. You bring a bunch of vets with you, I assume from your company, right? Vetcom.us. And you guys patch up the holes in the wall and the weaknesses that you see. And they let you do that under Biden, and they'll let you do it now under Trump. Nobody minds that private citizens. Why isn't the government doing this? Crazy.
Well, it's really comical, honestly. You can just get on Amazon and buy this razor wire and some gloves and some cutters. The Border Patrol not only has never stopped us, they've told us exactly where to go. They said, hey, here's this hole, this hole, please go down there, because we can't do anything now. The interesting thing, though, this time when we went down, the Border Patrol says that they have plans to patch these holes themselves and there's supplies coming. But they said, you know what, in the meantime, it wouldn't hurt anybody if you guys patch this up so that we can catch anybody trying to cross. So we're just trying to do our part to show America that you can be inspired. We don't have to go quietly into the night.
So in the past, when Biden was president, you'd go down there and you said like anywhere from 30 to 300 people would be walking by you, just walking over the border, illegal aliens, suitcases, probably drugs inside the suitcases. Yeah. God knows what they were carrying. And they would just walk by you. They don't say a word to you. They see blonde Kate, and they look at you. What do they say to you? What do they do? Nothing?
Well, the Chinese people will never talk to you. The Chinese people hide their faces. I did get one of them to tell me that each of them pays $30,000. They wouldn't admit whether it was their government paying for them or not. But many of the other people think that I'm famous. I look like whatever people think America is, tall, blonde, blue-eyed lady. And so they will be very forthright with me, how they got here, how they're getting to their next destination, whether they have jobs or not. They all will tell you, though, that they paid the cartel $7,000 or more, that they were assaulted or robbed on their way here. And many of them are very scared, and they're just happy to see a smiling face when they get here. But we do pay to send them wherever they go. We were giving them plane tickets. We were giving them bus fare. Our country was absolutely insane.
Yeah, I knew you didn't mean you were. I knew you weren't giving them bus fare and plane tickets, but America was under Biden, yes. And now America's not. I assume, Kate, that the border agents told you that not only is there almost nobody coming anymore, but if they did come over the border, they're arrested and they're not given a plane ticket or a bus ticket. They're not sent anywhere they want to go. They get put in a detention facility now, yes. Right?
Correct. They are able to actually round them up, able to search them, able to categorize them, able to detain them. Previously, they were not. I once watched 50 of them all lined up, with all of them having nearly the same luggage. The Border Patrol could not search them. All they did was have them wait there for the vans to come and pick them up and take them to the airport. They were feeling like babysitters, and now they feel empowered to be border agents again. And it's really exciting to see that for them. They just feel full again and full of purpose.
All right, so Kate, you're a former U.S. Marine. Hoorah. Thank you for your service, by the way. Really appreciate it. And you started this company called Vetcom.us. Vetcom.us, publicly traded, ticker symbol CEOS. And it's all about helping vets make claims to the government. What I don't understand is it's supposedly free for any vet to make a claim and do it themselves. So why do vets need Vetcom.us?
Yeah, and that's such a good question. And you put the word need in there, right? It's that they do need us. And they need us because it's such an adversarial process. And all these free organizations, while they are free, they become very costly because the free organization is sort of in cahoots, we'll say, with the VA, that's basically an insurance company. And as you know, insurance companies do not want to pay. So these free agencies might help you win $170 a month, but I can likely help you get anywhere from $2,000 to $4,000 a month. So it doesn't seem very free when
Wow.
you're losing $2,000 to $3,000 a month.
So it's just complicated. What it comes down to is I'm switching healthcare carriers, by the way, new health insurance. And I have put their form on the side of my desk for 2 weeks now. I'm going to do it this weekend. Finally, I have to. I have no choice. But it's so complicated and it's so long that I don't want to fill it out. So I assume that's what you do. Vets look at this complicated claim process and they don't understand it, or they don't feel like filling out such a long form, or they're scared to fill out such a long form like I am. That to me is my thing in life. I can't stand long forms. So you help them fill it out. Is that right?
Yeah, we basically offload all the hassle. And the thing that you're talking about really is this anxiety of doing it wrong. Veterans have hypervigilance and perfectionism and all these little quirky tics because of their anxiety. And the VA actually preys on that. So I say, give me the hassle, give me all this anxiety. I'm going to help you do the paperwork right. I'm going to prepare you to go to every exam. And not only am I going to do that, I'm going to guarantee that you win. So we're going to give you your money back if we are unsuccessful. That's how sure we are that we're going to help you win.
Kate, thanks for everything you do. You are the best. Hoorah. Thank you for serving the United States Marines. Thank you for patching the wall. Thank you for letting us know what's happening at the border. Kate Monroe, CEO of Vetcom.us, publicly traded symbol CEOS. She helps the vets. We appreciate you. Up next, Final Four, otherwise known as Root Madness.